Hello folks, so I'm going to be talking about false humility and taking what you want. For a long time I acted humble, and it was really because I thought that was the right thing to do, and I thought that it would be uncalled for me to chase what I want, or just even demand what I want. Um, when I realize now that that's not the case. In fact, we have the freedom in life to to directly try to get what we want. Just be like, I want that. I'm gonna go try to get that. Whatever it is. Um, so and with from people, if you want something from a person, if you want their love, if you want their support, if you want something from them, you can ask them for it, and you don't have to be shy about being like, oh, I was just wondering if maybe if you wanted to, if you would you know be a little bit more supportive. You can no ugh, ugh, ugh. Just be like, I don't feel really supported by you. I want your support. Will you give it to me? Just straight fucking forward. Straight fucking forward. I wish you were more supportive of me. Could you please do that? And if they're like, no, fuck off, then you go, okay, all right, I will. Or you can push the issue, but most people won't change their mind if you try to batter them with something. But the point is, there are people. The emotional realm or whatever is filled with bullshit, and everybody's being all coy, and it's really just weakness and misunderstanding, I think. Um, you got to realize as a person that you won't shatter into pieces from pretty much anything. You won't shatter into pieces. You won't just like spontaneously combust. And neither will anybody else. If you do offend somebody, if you do hurt somebody's feelings, even if you do it on purpose, I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. And I don't particularly like hurting people's feelings on purpose. But I'm saying if you did accidentally say, um, and even if they get mad at you, it doesn't fucking matter. They're not. They might be mad, but they're gonna get over it. And if somebody hurts your feelings, you're gonna get over it. You know what I mean? So it's not like this danger. Like, I feel like a lot of us treat emotions like they're these fragile little glass sculptures that would just fall on the if they fall on the ground, just fuck us up. And no, they're not. I mean, people can get hurt, but it's usually with big things that people will get hurt. So I mean, that's like, so like, just don't be so scared, and test the waters and say what you want. You know, if you find a female, if you're a male, or even if you're a female and you find a male attractive, or you're male you find a female attractive, just say it. Just be like, I'm not a relationship expert guy. I kind of stay away from the whole thing. But I'm just saying, just be like, yeah, hey, do you wanna be together? Fuck it, right? Hey, do you want to be together? Do you want to try something? Whatever. I don't know if that would work, honestly, because I stay away from that whole thing. Human sexuality kind of puts a sour taste in my mouth, because the whole the shallowness of how it appears to me, anyway. But if you do want that kind of thing, there's no harm in that. If you want to try that, if that method doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, just be straightforward, and just go in like, this is what I'm doing. You can try whatever you want, obviously, but just go in like a fucking battering ram, and just be like, I want this, I want that, I want this, and just be like, you know, if there's this feeling, like if I'm feeling something, if I'm saying something, sometimes I would have this feeling that it's just like, um, okay, I really want to say this, but um, or I'm feeling like I want to say something, or somebody's annoying me or taking advantage of me or doing something, but I stay quiet because I'm afraid of some kind of emotional conflict. Oh, fuck it. I don't need to stay quiet. I don't need to have a conflict either. If somebody wants to start a conflict, they can start a conflict. But it's just like I could just point out what's going on. I can just be like, you know, okay, why are you treating me that way? Is there something you're trying to gain from it? Um, you know, just fucking say it. Just fucking be like, I don't like the way you're treating me, and yeah, you can stop now. And if they go, well, you know, just be like, all you gotta do is point out what they're doing, and just point it out. Just be like, well, I felt like you were mocking me just now, and I don't like it. You don't have to be immature. You don't have to be like, you don't have to go all ape shit on them or whatever. But you know, you just be like, just say the truth. And if you're not really humble, don't pretend to be. Don't pretend to be. That's the fucking thing. Like, if you're not humble, don't pretend to be. If you are humble, be humble. If it makes you happy to be humble, be humble. But if you're not, don't pretend to be. It's just so simple. It's just so simple, I feel like children get this. They just say, hey, you want to be my friend? Okay, you know, it's just simple. We make it so complicated as adults. It's like, you know, with love especially, and I think love is a beautiful thing. I think everybody deserves love, you know. But I think like as adults, we're just like, oh, I can love this person, but I can't love that person, or you know, this person won't love me, or you know, and we get so picky and choosy and picky and choosy. Why not, you know, why not just give love freely? You know, like just be like, hey, why don't we try loving each other? You know, hey, you want to try loving each other? We could try it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Why don't we try it? You know, and be like, okay. It's just simple. All right. See ya.